After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Guys?
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Carr. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
He stopped short of that first down marker. He's going to bring up 4th and 3. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations.
Headed for the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia. Impressive poise and execution. Their first chance for the football here in this championship game, Joel. They took advantage in good field position and went right down the field.
And Chris, in these massive matchups, you never know how many chances you're going to get. So when you get an opportunity, even if it's early with a short field, you've got to capitalize, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Remember, last time, went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. After the completion, they'll stop a check out, an injured player on the field. It's their junior running back. It's a concern. Holly will try to get an update soon. Using his legs, it's Mobley. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Mobley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Only trap him for a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Dropping back. It's Stockton. On the move now. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be credited as a sack.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here, add a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football. And because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
They stop him right at the 24. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. And there's the handoff. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
To throw, it's Carr. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. It's Georgia on top right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The back's got it. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I love the ball placement here. It's his guy or nobody. He throws it way outside and on time, and his guy goes and gets it. There's a lot of trust between these two, and you can see why. Beautiful awareness as well. Getting that foot down, creating a first down with the toe tap.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Mobley. He's got room to run. Look out. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Defense is coming after him. That pass ball is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On the ground, it's Mobley. Nowhere to run up the middle. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Carr. Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. Graham moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Gilbert. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Looking for a gap. It's Mobley. Oh, look out. He's got open space. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. We have a timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their 1st. Not ideal. You give up 1st down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. ball handed off. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by this offense to take the lead going into half, knowing that they've got to kick it off to the opposition to start the third quarter. That's a beautiful job, getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff to the back. Powers through the tackle. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Phillips. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. Now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The Dogs will have to kick this away. Money comes for his second punt of the game. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's reeled in. It's Frazier. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Makes the grab. It's Phillips. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. Yards will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And then first down right back to the running game. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
This defense has to adjust. If you're the defensive play caller, you've got to put a safety down in the box. You've got to get to a single high look and get the numbers on your side so you can stop the run. This is far too easy for an offense. Back-to-back rushes for first downs.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff heading left. Got an opening here. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Bulldogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's a good stop by this defense as they hold here on second down. Nowhere to go for the run game, and now you've got a third and goal situation. If I'm the defense, I'm pressuring right here. Get after the quarterback. Make him make a decision fast. It's a tight window throw near the goal line. Speed up his clock with a blitz.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looking to scramble. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout.
Good job by this defense, getting this scramble onto the ground, and now it's a decision for this head coach. Obviously, he's not going to take the lead, but do you take the points after a drive like that to try to remain positive and keep that momentum going? That's an interesting decision.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking. Lining up to try the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Mobley. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
And my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage. And so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain. And he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Carr. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front 7 is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
QB decides to keep it here. Has the first down and more. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. We get to the end of the 3rd, and we have a conference championship classic on our hands. Let's check out the stats real quick. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He's going to hand this off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Running back with the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. To throw, it's Stockton. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the...
Great, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. Touchdown, Irish. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Phillips. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. They've got a 1st and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. They'll run it here. Touchdown, Dogs. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. The game moves the ball to the 34.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Grab near the sticks. It's Gilbert. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Mobley. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Can he get there on the ground? Not quite enough for the first down, but it'll be fourth down and just inches. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. This running back just continues a monster performance in this championship game. Joel, they're feeding the hot hand. Interesting to see how they play it in this must-score drive.
Chris, I think a lot of it depends on what the defense does here. As they get conservative, why not allow your running back to chew up these yards? With this situation, the points that you need, I think you can still go to him.
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid game to set up 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. The shotgun handoff here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
They're going to run it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Back to pass. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Loose football. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover. Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Goes out of bounds, but the gain moves the ball right near the 15.
That's a good pickup. Moving the chains, stopping the clock. Now they still have that timeout left. They need to push the ball down the field. Got to get in the end zone in this situation.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, you're always going to take the touchdown, and that's a clutch possession to get in the end zone. But there's a little time left here on that opposite sideline. If I'm the quarterback, I'm thinking to myself, you bet. Give me the rock. Give me a chance.
And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. And the coach says, forget OT. We're going for 2 to take the lead right here. Looking to throw. It's Carr. On the move now. They don't get it. It's incomplete. Going for the win. The gamble doesn't pay off. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. A huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joe, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with him, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff that they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today, the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that could be